So in a radio interview, Umar Johnson said that he did not know that FDMG was tax exempt. In this video, I will show you that that was a complete lie. Let's go ahead and replay that clip from the radio interview.
FDMG was a tax-exempt organization under the IRS. But there's only one problem. The IRS never served notice that we had been approved for tax exemption. So guess what I'm saying? They sabotaged us too. They couldn't refuse the tax exemption. So they simply said, we're not going to let him know that he got the tax exemption. We find out about the tax exemption after chasing down the IRS officer responsible for FDMG's tax exempt application. We was calling them, emailing them, both me and my accountant, professional accountant, working on this with me. And then we come to find out later that the IRS withdrew FDMG's tax exemption before they even told us we had a tax exemption. So that's setup number two. So where are we right now? Right now we are in the process of applying to reinstate the tax exemption.
Here he is in 2015 on the Breakfast Club telling them that FDMG is tax exempt.
Now, when you look on the GoFundMe, we only raised 160, but most of my donations have been mail-in checks and money orders. People don't trust the internet.
GoFundMe.
So, but we raised $500,000 in a year.
That's great.
But the problem with that, if we only raising $500,000 a year, and the school costs $2 million.
You got about 4 years.
Thank you. That school ain't gonna be around
Somebody
in
could
4
buy
years.
that, yeah.
So I need a check. I need a check. I need Jay-Z. I need that check. Puff, I know you listening, Puff.
Oh yeah,
all my
watching you
rappers
on
out
Revolt
there.
TV right now.
I need that check.
It's gonna be hard.
And we tax exempt, so they can write it off on their taxes. Help me get this school so we can give our boys a new reality.
Based on the information from the IRS website, we knew that his tax exempt status was revoked in 2017 for not filing 990s for 3 consecutive years. So he knew of FDMG tax exempt status, but he did not file the appropriate paperwork for 3 years, which led to FDMG losing its tax exempt status. So just like everything else, this is just another lie.